What sort of drawing channel is this? It's a drawing channel where safe spaces, trigger warnings, feminist propaganda and other bullshit are invalid. I don't give a fuck if you're wearing a dress, jockstrap, or asshole naked. You're wearing Gucci. You live in a gated community, or you live on a fucking the edge of a landfill. Just get after it. You know, we can all sulk, whinge, whine, cry about how bad I have it. My mama didn't hug me enough as a kid. I sleep with using this piece of plastic as a blanket. Someone else will say, "Could you believe how hard it is to get a latte with enough whipped cream on it? Can you believe?" Can you believe that? And those types of people exist. And I don't doubt that the motherfucker with the latte can actually believe that his, her, zimzer, zimzit life is hard, devastating, unfair, cruel. But I think when we throw away, when we start saying, "Hey, all right, princess, prince, king, it sucks. Go forward, make it happen." Once we wait, what that word right here? I'm trying to think, what would it be? I'm not too sure how to draw this bunny rabbit. But the more that we tolerate politically correct weakness, victimization, limits, mindsets, the more that we okay that sort of shit, the more the lower the, you know, just, man, the lower the smaller we become, man. And again, I think about this and people say, "Man, I wish I could draw like that. You've got a talent. I wish I could do that." There was a point in my life where people have said, "You can't draw." Yeah, I don't want a tattoo from him because he can't draw. True story. And I thought, fucking bitch. She's right, but she's still a fucking bitch. Was it sort of wrong for me to get butthurt? Yes. Was she true? She's stating the fact somewhat. Because my flow. Because I'm still a work in progress, but I was still not even a diamond, still a piece of coal, still a fart dust that hadn't even turned to gold, to gold, to coal, to turn to a diamond, to turn to a pink diamond. And even though I think diamonds are worthless, but the majority of them are. But yeah, I could have gotten butter and said, "Oh, the life's not fair. That was mean. That's not nice." Or instead, I could have done what I did. which is, wait a minute, that bitch said that. Is it true? Yes. What can I do about it? Practice, learn, study, travel, see. Once I learned that, once I accepted that, you know what, I need to grow, I need to do more. And then from there, I asked the people now who were around me at the time, how do I draw this or that, or what do you recommend? And eventually got into traveling and going to more places and learning from them and seeing more portfolios, more collections of work. And now I'm here at Thug Mansion at Players Ball. Is that the song by E40? Players Ball, Thug Mansion, Tupac. Gangster's Paradise by Coolio. At the car wash. Whoever sings that song at the car wash. Whether you're broke or a baller, just fucking do it, man. And again, even if you're not into drawing, you could be into ballet, baking bread, landscaping, architecture, welding, acting, singing. Whatever it is, fuck, man, just get after it. Man, you've already said that a million times. Because so many people will just say, well, let me just check on Facebook and like see what they're doing. Oh, that's cool. That's inspirational. What inspirational quote can I do? Can I read and share it and like... Yeah, I do like reading quotes online, inspirational quotes. But you know what I like even more? Seeing a post. These are some of the veggies from my organic home garden. Look at me volunteering at look at little Fifi Fido here, who is here at the animal shelter where I'm volunteering. Look at me picking garbage on this street because I want to. Because I can. I think that'll work, I think. And I know Or some people it may sound like, man, easy for you to say you already got this and that, you already done this and that. And if you think it's just easy for me to say this, you're a fucking moron, punk ass bitch. Again, I've seen enough violence and death for me to... I'm not gonna lose my appetite or lose sleep if I was to see someone get your pansy ass and just fucking beat your skull in with brass knuckles to the point that your brain matter starts showing through your skull and you have compound fractures throughout your fucking head. I probably reply with something like, don't get blood on my fucking shoes. And clean that fucking mess up. That's probably how I would react. And I know other people on the other hand, they would be like, oh my god, that's not right, somebody help. Somebody had to do something. And again, whenever something's fucked up or wrong, I do believe that somebody ought to do something, because a big ass nobody, a big coward, will not do shit, will not react, will not make things happen, will not make a difference. And that's why I could draw here. Let me drink some of my, blow my nose and let me blow my nose and drink some of my okay coffee here. I'm in my old squeaky chair. Still trying to figure out what to do with this rabbit. Is that even right? We'll see. But no, and I don't mean to be a fucking asshole and say, you know what, turn off your emotions and, you know, I don't care that you only have one leg, one arm, one eyeball, you're cockeyed. That you're bored, I don't care about that, just draw it. No. If anything, whatever limits, difficulties, and challenges you've had, I suggest you look at them and think, you know what? This poverty, this cockeyedness, this weakness, has tried to destroy me, has tried to make me think, tried to make me believe that I can't do it, that it's impossible. And they look at Joe Schmo or Little Susie and they have more, they have it better, they have more resources, they're better off than me. And look at them, they got no drive. They're not doing it, they're not making it happen. They don't even think of what's possible. So realize that you have the edge there already, that you can see what's possible. And the solution is simple. It's just taking action. Taking action. Because some player hater is going to say, oh man, look at you, man. You've been trying for so long, man. You ain't got no millions. Focus on the collection now, buddy. Let me see your collection of work. Dude, can I see a picture of your millions? Your millions. No. Not your mama's millions, not your daddy's millions, not the trust fund baby millions. Your millions, the millions that you've made. No, I don't want to see what's called a bank deposit or what's called when you get the receipt from the ATM. What's it called? The ATM receipt. Whatever the fuck. No, I want to see you take $1 million cash out the bank and take a selfie with it. Do a Mayweather with it. You know, make a chair out of it and sit in it, or Little Wayne did it. One of those motherfuckers did it. Come on, let me see. Show us Poe people how to do it, yo. And yeah, I sound like a fucking asshole. Well, I am an asshole, but I cannot. I made the video already, but they don't make it again. That the pain, what's it? The pain of regret. The pain of regret is much worse than the pain of failure. I can dig it. And again, I'm not going to be here to tell you, oh man, well, maybe one day you'll start drawing, maybe one day you'll start ballet, maybe one day you'll practice, one day you'll learn, maybe one day you'll go to Montana. One day, someday, should they, you deserve this. You deserve it because I said so. And who am I? I'm Mr. Nobody. I'm Ms. Nobody. You're entitled. You deserve it. Why? Because I say so. I don't know if I should put wrinkles on the foot or just shade it. I don't know what number to put. What is pi 3.145967? I think that's 22 over 7. I That's it for now, motherfuckers. Have a nice day. Get after it. Global warming is a racket. Trump 2020.